Good morning. Welcome to my word for the day. I'm Lee Watson. I'm a business advisor. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an adventurer. I'm a guy who likes really good words and thoughts, and I want to share them with you. And today I have yet another great word. Well, it's actually more of a phrase. And today's show is all about who do you trust? Who do you trust? Well, I think for most of us, there are certain things that we trust to some people, and we'll get into that. But right now, I want to thank the Virtues Project, wherever they are. There they are, virtuesproject.com, because it's an awesome organization, and they're all around the world, over 100 countries. They've been doing this for over 30 years. They are teaching good thoughts and words, good ideas, good ways to live to families and to businesses and to governments, everybody. So thank you to the Virtues Project. And also, while I'm at it, I want to thank everybody who watches this show. The people who watch live, the people who watch the replay, the people who leave me those little thumbs up and the hearts and the shares and the comments. I love the comments. I can't see any of it live because I just haven't evolved to that point, but I really like them. I do view them after the show, and they're fantastic. The thoughts and ideas that come from people and the thanks, all of that sort of stuff is really great. So who do you trust? Who do you trust in life? Who do you trust in business? Yeah, it's pretty straightforward and simple that people will trust certain other people with sensitive emotional relationship type issues. And for those of you in business or even professionals and employees of all kinds, will trust other people for advice in certain areas. What I'm suggesting today is that, we get obstacles in our path. And if we take a moment and think about who it is we're trusting with our challenge at the moment, maybe it's not a great idea to go to your accountant for legal issues or to your best friend for anything business, unless they happen to be in business and be a trusted advisor in that area. I have what I call my pro team. These are the attorneys, accountants, insurance people, all the professionals who provide advice in their area of expertise. And so I'm careful to share certain things with certain people and other things with other people. It's wonderful in life and in business to have a few people who you can rely on for a little bit of good advice. And what's really important is that you respect the time and the energy of those people. Well, let me get into the card here, which is trust. I'm going to read this card today and thank the Virtues Project for producing these cards. And then I'll continue the conversation here. Alrighty then. Let me just put this in the comments. Trust is having faith, hope, and a positive outlook. Trust is believing in someone or something. We have confidence that the right thing will come without trying to control it or make it happen. We trust others to do what they say they will do, and give them the space to be trustworthy. For all of you micromanagers out there, I understand trusting people with things may be a real challenge for you, but it's possible and there's help for you. Okay, we'll just leave it at that for now. Sometimes it's difficult to trust when life brings painful experiences. Trust is being sure in the depths of our being that there is some gift or learning in everything that happens. We move confidently with the flow of life, gathering strength from adversity. We know we are never alone. Trust. Trust is our word for today. It's a pretty deep subject, actually, because trust can be very hard to do. There's a quote on the back of this card from a book in Hinduism. And it says, "Trust in the Lord and he will guide you aright. One who has this trust need fear nothing. He can be in perfect peace and happiness, for he will be guided aright." Okay, great. When I wake up in the morning, my first thoughts are gratitude and thankfulness and trust in God for guiding me today. And I hope that you'll think about that thought and perhaps incorporate it into your day. Because when I wake up, when gratitude is truly, honestly, my first focus, it makes a difference. It really does make a difference. And in order for me to be that person who is grateful in the morning, I have to trust in something. And there's people and God that I trust in. I as part of my morning routine of meditation and prayer, I remember to state specifically that I trust that God will guide me in the right direction today. And then I trust that things will go well with my wife and my family. And all of these things come together in part because I trust them. I, in the past, have had a tendency to micromanage things. And when you do that, you take away the ability for somebody to be trustworthy. Not the best thing to do. Okay, let's continue on with the card, trust. What does the practice of trust look like? I maintain my hope. I do not nag others or try to control them. I believe there is some good in everything that happens. A lesson or something else good, yes. I allow trust to heal my fears. I'm confident in my capacity for lifelong learning. And that's kind of an important piece of this whole trust puzzle is, when we trust something and something bad happens, and we have an opportunity for learning, and we should do that our entire lives. It's really one of those things that makes for a satisfying, fulfilling life. So just a thought. I rely on divine assistance. I don't know if you do. If you do, great. If you don't, consider it. Most people in the world believe in a higher power of some sort, and we have different names for that and all that kind of stuff. But having some faith and trust in a divine power can be very, very helpful. It is for me. I trust in God every day, and it just really makes a difference. It really does. It allows me to trust in people too. So that's great. I'm thankful for the gift of trust. It renews my strength. Yeah, what a great thought. So the word today is trust. And it's trust. Trust in people allows us to relax a little bit, to take a little break and know that somebody's on the job, somebody's doing what they're supposed to be doing, and allow them a little bit of room to do that. And be careful about trusting certain people with certain things. If you if you post your entire life on Facebook, chances are or any other social media platform, chances are pretty good that some of the people who watch or read whatever it is that you post uh, are going to be sympathetic to you or empathetic. Some people are going to be weirded out. And the bottom line is posting your entire life as you see it from your perspective on social media might not be the best idea, unless, of course, you're in the business of gossip or something. I, I'm sure there are other good reasons to be posting a lot. I post a few things. I post this word for the day because I want to help people. I want to help myself. I need to know these words. I need to learn things like trust. I need to be reminded about trust and all the other good words in this deck. So if you find this interesting, leave me a little comment or send me the little thumbs up or the heart or share. I mean, you can go to my YouTube channel and you can see all the different words that I've covered in about the last year. There are 125 of them now, including today. So if you want to go through that, I'll post my YouTube channel on here. I would love it if you'd subscribe to that. And lastly, I want to remind you that you can book a call with me if you want to talk about anything I cover during the show or anything at all. I'll do this as long as I can. I really enjoy talking to people who have different views than me, and that's healthy, I think. So if you want to have a free call with me, it's a 15-minute call, usually a Zoom call, sometimes a phone. If you go to businessbeyondnumbers.com/contact, you'll see a calendar and you'll be able to pick a time and day that I'm available, and just sign up, and I will take it from there. So if that interests you, check it out. It's fun and it's a good thing to do. Okay, so trust today. Trust. I like I said earlier, I have so many different people in my life that I trust with different things. If you want to know more about how that works and how you develop that over time, I'd be happy to talk to you. Okay, well, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you so much. My last reminder, as always, is to do something nice for somebody else today. And if you have the resources, do something really nice for a whole bunch of people. Now, I happen to know that some of you do that, and it's wonderful. It's great to see that. Let's go out there or stay home or whatever it is that you do, but let's be that light. Let's be that source of hope and love and joy and peace and trust, because these are good things to do. We live in a world that's challenging and dark, and there are people near us who are hurting, and there's so much suffering in the world. We have the opportunity to be a little bit of a light, to be a source of all things good, and to trust others. So let's do that and make this world just a little bit better every day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.